this is not good for my bitrate, but whatever. I have Steam open, and let me see what games I have. I have the demo for Cult of the Lamb, but I don't know how far I can get in that. I have all of the To the Moon games. I have Wildermyth. I don't trust Wildermyth. Our Life Beginning and Always, that's a visual novel. Every current Monster Prom game is in here. I could, like, do a short run of that. Because I know that runs on Streamlabs fine. I used it for, like, a test recording. I have Doki Doki Literature Club. Fuck Monica. All the Danganronpa games, we went over that. Amnesia Memories, another visual novel I played with a friend. And Bad End Theater. Anything strike anyone in particular? I really shouldn't mess around too much. DDLC does not agree with my poor... Yeah. Yeah. Also, Monica's a bitch. I don't want to give her the satisfaction. Okay, let me see. In that case... Oh yeah, and Long Live the Queen. That's another cute visual novel. I could voice act that. Oh, and I have Undertale. Duh. I've been meaning to replay that with, like, an adult's perspective. Long Live the Queen is hard. It's amazing, but hard. Oh! Oh, crap! Oh, my stream died. Whoops. Well, it's back now, so... I'm just going to... Yeah. You know, I don't need to take a picture. Okay. So our options are essentially Bad End Theater, To the Moon, Monster Prom, and, Long Live the Queen. Or Undertale. Those are our 5 options. That's your cue to prompt me. That might be a delay. It's fine. It's been a while since I've done anything with Monster Prom. Donated the Kickstarter for the sequel, never picked it up. Oh! I could showcase Monster Camp for you if you want. I actually really like that idea. I'm gonna close later Alligator. And then do some Monster Prom. I'm going to pop out. Alright, thank you for coming anyway, Griffin. Bye. Let me see. Actually, Lantern, are you available right now to, like, do a voice call? I mean, no pressure or anything, but if you want, we could totally, like, play Monster Camp together. I need to reinstall it. That might mess up my, bitrate. So, heads up if I crash again. You know what, though? This works... Oh my god, nice. Okay. Oh, one thing at a time. First of all, if you want, we can, like, start up a call in a couple minutes. Second, this actually works out that, like, the stream crashed when it did. Because now there's, like, a clear, concrete end to, like, the later Alligator playthrough for, like, the VODs. Alright. It's ready. I might full screen, which will suck. Oh no, it's a full screen. Oh! It does not have a valid digital signature. What does that mean? Oh, firewall. Whatever. One sec. Settings. Window mode. Oh no. Oh. Oh, it didn't freeze, I just... Alright, that should be good. Oh god, my computer's making noises. Okay, if I just close Steam, that should help my bitrate a little bit. Alright. Let me open Discord and hopefully things won't go to shit. I'm very anxious. That's not a call you're in. Let me... Alright. You are agreeing to calling, right, Lantern? Before I, like, start a call. I am still streaming, right? I am. As I wait for him to respond. Oh! Hi! I didn't realize you were, calling me! I'm on streamer mode! Let me stream the game and hopefully my game can handle it. Can you check the stream real quick to make sure you're, being heard?
Hang on 1 sec.
Ooh.
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
Wait, hang on.
Huh?
Test. What the?
What's what the mean? Lantern?
Oh, okay, yeah. I can be heard.
Alright. Okay, I just got a notification saying frames skipped. That's totally fine. I'm not panicking on the outside, which is the truth. But on the inside... Oh, streamer mode on. Instinct mode on or off. Basically, it tells you in advance whether or not you did the right thing to trigger an event.
No real preference.
Let's go off. Live on the edge. Alright.
It's a shame that I'm not it's a shame that I'm not able to type in my own name, because I have a standard name I use for Monster Prom streams.
I mean...
because it's one of those thanks I hated things that I do to friends.
I mean, as long as you tell me what it is, I can still, I can type it in for you.
I will send it into the, call chat.
Alright, hang on, let me, turn the game down on my end, because you're a little quiet for me. Maybe turn you up, just to be safe. Oh my god!
I'm a mature adult individual.
You are certainly an adult individual.
Like, the moment that I figured out that fit, I was like, well, because, like, the earliest things that, like, we did with Raven were a whole bunch of Monster Prom games.
I remember.
So
I remember.
So I used that name a lot, and Raven was like, why are you like this?
I remember you, used the Mickey Mouse voice for Damien.
Yes, I did. And that was because, like, I originally did a voice like this because I'm so badass. Yeah, I'm gonna kick your ass. But, like, doing that for hours on end was just nightmarish on my voice. So like, after 3 streams of me doing my hell yeah voice, I was just like, fuck it. I can do the Mickey voice for, like, I can do the Mickey voice till the cows come home.
Yeah. Oh, I might... The game's still a little louder than you, like, on my end. I'll power through it. I can still understand what you're saying. Anyway,
let me check which mic mine's going through real quick.
Okay.
Just to make sure. sometimes it switches on me for random ass reasons. With video,
Mm-hmm.
input device, rubber baby buggy bumpers, how's that sounding?
Pretty good.
Okay.
So, how long do we want to play?
I mean, I have F all to do, so...
Yeah, let's go for a medium game, because I want to go to sleep at a reasonable hour. Which one of us is doing the narration?
Oh, Camp Spooky. The stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then, we were young and unafraid.
That's a really good voice.
With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days, while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. Listen, game, I've only had half of a cider, and that was because the other half of it was used in dinner.
And I'm not of legal age, so...
It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And for us, it did.
Who are you? I forget. Oh! Snap! Wait. Oh, well. Locked in. We're locked in now. Guess I'm player 1. That's fine. Vicky's usually my default. That's a good name.
You aren't going to top my name.
I know. I can still dream.
Because I'm a terrible human being.
Yeah. You know what? This is an in-joke between me and Meep.
Let's go.
Yeah, so, this game, like, gives you a little stat boost at the beginning by, like, having you pack things. So...
Oh, okay. Instead of doing the, quiz.
You do have to do a quiz still. Well, not a quiz, but, like, it's gonna basically have an icebreaker question at the beginning, and that will, like, lock you in with a certain character. You can still, like, steer off the path if you want, but, you know. Pokemon, trading card... Pokemans, I forgot about that bit. Sort of Roar, a sketchbook. That's automatically going in there, but let's read through all the things. Sleeping Beauty bag, instant post camera, vampire sun hat, campfire songbook, snacks, 2-minute crosswords. Okay. The sketchbook because I'm an artist, the sun hat because Monster High's coming back and Draculaura has a sun hat in her design, which just occurred to me now that it was a sun hat, and the sword because it looks cool. Alright, who do you want to be? Just so you know, you have another option. This is a Helltaker character. A game I've never played, but I've heard it's pretty good.
I usually go for the green.
Okay. And... What's he?
I'm laughing at my choice of name.
It's certainly a choice of name, alright.
The sad part is, I'm not the one who came up with it. So there's this series of novels that I enjoy. It's called the Villain Code series. There's only 2 of the books currently. The author's working on a 3rd one, Drew Hayes. But it's basically about a superheroes guild. One of the first supervillains you meet in the guild. Hi, pleasure to meet you. Yeah, this is Johnny. You need to tell her my full name. No, I'm not gonna do that. No, but what if we're in a combat and she needs to know my name specifically? Johnny. There is literally no one else in the guild named Johnny. You have to tell her. Fine. Apprentice, meet Johnny Threedicks. I'm sorry, what?
Okay.
But I am a he.
Okay, just making sure.
I just want to chill.
I forgot Sunglung Cho voiced Ryan. Okay, so Book of Orgy Etiquette, Sudoku Rubik Cube, Hipster Costume, a fake noble title.
Kill me.
What?
Star would kill me if I picked the hipster outfit.
A hard as fuck hardtack, a spork, a Hellfire portable barbecue, a competitive tarot deck, and swole floaties. Take your pick.
Fake noble title because I am descended from British nobility.
Mm-hmm. Wait, are you?
Oh yes.
Snap.
Long ass time ago. Like back in the 1400s, my family was titled.
Alright. What else? I'm assuming you're not going for the hipster costume unless you want Star to kill
not,
you.
The Book of Orgy Etiquette, because I have a story.
Of course you do!
I may have been invited to one in college.
Oh my god!
My response was literally, I'm sorry, what? What? You're inviting me to what? What the hell? What?
I have a proposition for you.
Basically, a friend of mine, their neighbors had registered numerous noise complaints against them, so they had gotten very drunk and set up this event for a protest orgy, and I was one of the people invited, and I was like, no thank you, I'm flattered, but...
I love that that's a thing, you can just have sex to spite someone else.
Yeah, basically this friend of mine wanted to have, like, an orgy on the front lawn of their apartment complex, and I was like, I don't want to be arrested for indecent exposure. Thanks, no. Among the numerous other reasons that I was like, no. And the hard as fuck hardtack because I get hungry.
Fair. Wait. Oh, it's Cracker. We're both white after all.
I'm not just white, I'm neon white. Even though I have proud Native American heritage.
And I come from Italian descent.
Yeah, on my dad's side, we got Pequot and Narragansett. not enough to have gotten me a scholarship or anything, but it's there. One might say that the Monster Ball had caught us on the highs and lows of love. But no, in love, I'm an absolute beginner, but I'm absolutely sane. Haha, David Bowie.
Don't go change it
And
to try to please me.
And summer camp was no different.
That is the one, like, that's the one David Bowie... Oh no, wait, that was Billy Joel, god damn it.
That was absolutely Billy Joel.
They quoted...
Who is also fantastic.
They made a Billy Joel joke in Wizards of Waverly Place, so it just came to mind.
No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads. God, that sounds like every mission trip I ever went on. Close to last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening, just 3 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to have to watch that damned thing together. And so, a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the monster prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain, everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Probably, unless you unlock an event. Yoi Yonsen Yohima, 23, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times.
Hold up. Did you do that on purpose?
I absolutely did that on purpose. Her name is Joy, not Yoi, but I'm the narrator, so what are you going to do
I mean, that's my wife. I will throw hands.
You are marrying Yoi, got it.
Yoy.
You were the vampire hunter, that's right.
She was.
Yeah. Ravi Mishra, a hot-headed adventurer, possessed by a curse, that's new, who turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever.
Okay,
Hold my beer.
Hold my beer.
You've never had a roommate throw up on your PS2, man. That's all I'm saying.
Oh god. By the way, Joy was also in the first game. She was part of the Coven.
Yes, I remember her,
Yeah. Yeah. Also, remind me to tell you about Vesper Noir later. He has a roommate story.
I have yet to watch any of his streams. I should change that.
He is my favorite member of Hollow Stars EN.
He seems like a cool guy. I mean,
I
all
love
of them do,
him.
but I've barely watched any of their shit.
I love them.
Calculaster Hewlett Packard V1.1, a library computer who had first become a sentient robot ready to experience life in its fullness.
I'm not saying the voice that reminds me of out loud, because then this stream will become cursed.
Dahlia Aquino, a buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering Summer next. Okay, so it's mostly the secret characters.
Yeah.
What's up, bitches? I'm back and I'm here to set shit on fire!
Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction, a love of fire.
And my ass is property of the Disney Corporation, the most evil corporation on the planet.
The sad thing is, you aren't joking anymore.
I have not met you, but I've seen pictures of you on the interwebs.
They're the worst.
And Milo Belladonna, a Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer, and who is profoundly in love with themselves. Like, just looking at them, I already hate them.
Yeah, so Milo here is non-binary, and an influencer, which is a terrible word to begin with.
I influence all sorts of people. You don't see me crowing about it. The bus trip was long, and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. So 'twas clear. It all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person.
I also want to say, I streamed this game with, my other friends who I'm streaming Danganronpa with, and I got stuck with Milo somehow. And I was like, fuck it, get bad, get good, I'm just gonna fail their route and that's gonna be my victory. Anyway, which one of these would be your favorite food? A wine to die for, a punch to the face, whatever gives you the best stats. The nicest guac, a yummy USB, and burning hot wings. Alright. I think it's obvious which one is Damien, but
Calculaster is also pretty obvious.
yeah. This is... I remember this one clearly because this is what got me stuck with Milo in the other stream. So, guac. Oh, wait, actually, who do you want to go for?
I will eat a delicious internet. Give me that USB.
Yes! I almost assumed that you were gonna be, that you were gonna go for Damien because of the Mickey Mouse thing. You like guacamole too? It's one of my favorite snacks. Look, it's what I used to paint my nails today. It's such a pain trying to find vegan-friendly foods I can eat on the go. Guac's one of my go-tos. Hope found this really cool recipe in the grimoire that she showed me. It's easy to make. You just need an avocado, a big spoon, and a sweat of succubus in the heat. The ingredients are
Oh my
easy.
god.
What?
The sweat of a succubus in heat.
Oh!
Horny succubus sweat.
Horny succubus, Jill.
Yep.
Sawyer, one of the other playable characters in this game, but I don't have the DLC for them, so... The ingredients are easy to get if you know where to look. I can show you how to make it while we're at camp. Wink. I love her.
How nice. You stole my shirt, Calculester. I have numerous Hawaiian shirts, although granted none of mine have a weed print on them. I also love a refreshing USB in the morning.
I was gonna say it was a flower, but I don't have substantial proof.
The flavor of a new data flowing over my processors and into my digestive hard drive is indescribable. But I'm sure you know all about that, Johnny Three Dicks. Even if you do not have a USB port. Although I am not an expert on your species, do you have a USB port? Is that a personal question? It's a very personal question. Could I see it when we get to camp? Purely for scientific reasons, of course. We only had 3 weeks left to woo our crusher and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid. Speak for yourself, narrator. I am old and terrified of everything. And we were ready to start.
Wherever I go, hijinks ensue.
If I X out of Stream Manager, will that mess me up?
It might, I don't know.
Okay, I'm afraid.
I'm doing this shit blind, so woo!
Woo! Okay. I'm just gonna hope for the best. If there is, chat, if there is any, like, freezy frames, I'm sorry. I don't know how to fix that at the moment. Alright, I don't remember what stats, are needed. But as you can see, money is no longer an issue.
Okay.
It was kind of a dumb stat to begin with. They bring it back in the third game, but...
Okay, it gives you, it tells you where the, yeah.
Yep, indicators, baby. Where do I go? I think... Yeah, I'm gonna play it safe. I think Joy likes smarts. Oh wait, that's creativity, isn't it? I think it is. Oh no, yeah, this is smarts.
Hey, I need smarts.
Too bad.
That day, you get lost hiking. You use the stars, aka nature's compass, to get back to camp.
If I touch these, will I get high as fuck? Or will I just grow super big like Mario?
You'll probably get a terrible rash, if anything. Most mushrooms are not venomous on skin contact. They will, however, be venomous upon it. Well, poisonous upon ingestion. Venomous as if it bites you, poisonous as if you eat it. The stars actually teach you all sorts of things. Like, one of the stars in Orion's belt is actually a Nebula-class starship. The stars also teach you Italian, the quadratic formula, and the true meaning of mouse bacon. Wow, the stars sure are smart, and they give you +2 smarts.
Big brain.
Later, you're wandering around trying to tell if you have mercury poisoning from all the tuna you ate for breakfast. When you see Joy and Scott.
I love taking pictures.
No! No! Ryan Reed, we're doing photography. It's basically the Rourke version of Rourke's.
Of course, it's fucking Scooby. I can't believe my wife is Yoi Yonsen Yoyima and my husband is Scooby-Doo. That was the sound you made. Yep, we're taking a photography class together. This week we're supposed to capture the majesty of nature. What did you say is more majestic? A small bush or a small shrub?
You have a desperate need to be included in basically everything your friends do. So you whip out your phone and start snapping pics with Scooby and Yoi. Yay, French.
Fuck!
Suddenly, Scooby pauses. He takes a big sniff of the air and inhales for about 40 seconds straight. It's an awkwardly long time to be inhaling.
What?
Right, rock, rumbling road rider rock. Roy? You okay? Well, Florida, stretched out. Break that time, my ass. 5 feet, macaroni, rest using my rock.
Okay, first of all, ew. Second of all, please don't smell me. Thanks.
Something doesn't feel right.
But I am a bit stressed. It's just that everything is so calm. And when things seem calm, it's actually when they're the least calm. It's the calm before the storm. When there's no obvious evil encroaching, that just means the whole world is about to be blindsided by the biggest threat imaginable. We should be more worried than ever.
Rave the world through rush. You brought juice to raving it? Raving yes, brought juice to raving out. This won't get on my nerves by the end of this stream. I already have regrets.
So do I!
Which I re and root brawls. Can I re a root brawl? I run a wretched. But one buddy rest a ruin. Bird? Row that grit reads to be wrong. Brook me a royal, ruin except rat.
No way, this is not about me and my emotional defense mechanisms. There's definitely an ancient evil lurking just beneath the surface somewhere around here. Like, for example, look at these pictures! If this were a normal episode with the Coven, we'd spend the first 2 minutes taking photos and setting up some B-plots. And then we discover a mysterious omen in these pictures, teasing the larger evil that's just yet to come. See? Doesn't this picture of a tree look a little foreboding to you? It almost looks like a Tumblr sexy man.
I was gonna go with Wispy Woods. Is he a Tumblr sexy man yet?
Wispy Woods? I don't know who that is.
You don't know Kirby.
I don't.
I should change that at some point, but problems for future, May.
Yeah, there were, it kinda took me a while to get into it for, personal reasons. Which is a weird thing to say about fucking Kirby, but you know.
Have you played any Kirby games?
I played a little bit of Planet Robobot and a little bit of, Star Allies. But, it's been a while since I've touched either of them. I want to finish at least Robobot.
I hear Robobot is fantastic. I regret never picking it up, but,
Yeah.
Anyway, Wispy Woods and his various family members are trees.
Yeah.
With big nose.
Oh yeah, he's not Tumblr sexy man. The guy on my phone was Nagito Komaeda from Danganronpa. Oh yeah, I know we're getting distracted, but fun fact about Danganronpa, there are 3 Tumblr sexy people. Junko Enoshima, Nagito Komaeda, and Kokichi Oma. I am a member of the Kokichi Oma fandom, and this occurred to me yesterday that I am a member of a Tumblr sexy man fandom.
See, I enjoy Sans Undertale. Not in that way, though.
Yeah. I mean, I get it.
And like the Onceler, I was... Because I'm a different generation than you, pretty much. Like, when I think of the Onceler, I think of a disembodied green fucking hand, not a... Zac Efron or whoever the hell played him.
Yeah, Zac Efron. I like the Onceler. I liked the Onceler in that movie.
Yeah, my dad and I saw that movie in theaters in 3D. Like, my mom was doing something that night. And keep in mind, this would have been when like Dad was in his 50s and I was in my mid-20s, and it's like, let's go to the movies. We don't know what's playing. We go to the movies and it's like, okay, not a lot's playing. Our choice is the thing that ended up winning the Oscar for that year or the Lorax. And we were like, you know, I liked the Lorax as a kid. Let's go see the Lorax. It took us about 10 minutes for both of us to look at each other and be like, errors have been made.
I was too young and too stupid to think anything of it.
It's not terrible.
It's not.
It's just I'm old and crotchety and yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like a normal read. Looks sort of familiar, actually. I think I read on that re once. Go on, that a Roman?
I have to say it. Are you telling me Scott Howell, aka Scooby-Doo, peed on Nagito Komaeda?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe that's not an omen, maybe it's more of a Tumblr sexy man. But what about this photo of a sunflower? At first, I thought it showed off the elegant symmetry of the flower, but shit, it might be an omen! Or just another Danganronpa character.
Alright. Rye run a rook roo, rickshaws I run. And ride and rowing, I run a via root red. Rickshaws. Row rye rod, yoy, rook. Look at this road a raft. Breaks me raft. It's evil. It's a very evil Roman.
My goddess.
Nope, that's just your thumb. It's a blurry picture of your thumb. Gotta help me, maybe this was a bad idea.
Uh-oh. Looks like Joy's coming up short on omens and is about to be exposed as a total workaholic.
Just like my dad.
Look through your pictures and find something ominous. Ominous to help her out.
It was ominous.
This picture has a flock of birds, which are classic bad omens. If we connect the birds like you connect the dots, I'm sure we'll find an ominous warning. Ominous? Ominous. Omen. The resolution is too high in all of these pictures. It's a clear omen that technology has gone too far.
Friggin' birds.
I'm almost tempted to do it for the bit, but I have to consider the stats. I'm still in Monster Road Trip mode, where the mechanics are totally different. Resolution.
Resolution sounds like it's a smart-based one. The bird sounds like it's creativity. And your creativity is currently higher, so if this works anything like Monster Prom 1,
Yeah.
which I'm not saying it does.
It does.
Okay, that would be I think that would be your best bet. I think. I could be foolish in it.
I trust you. Also friggin' birds, let's do it. Oh, it was fun.
That was fun?
That makes no sense. Yeah. Whoop, whoop is totally right. Birds are super typical bad omens. I mean, usually it's crows, or vultures, or maybe ravens, but even that's a stretch. And this is definitely a picture of a bunch of pigeons. I wish I had a Hotiful Boyfriend screensaver. But fuck it! This is officially an omen! I knew this whole thing wasn't just me struggling to relax!
What's this? Did somebody take my image?
Oh my god.
Right, Rose is a Roman? That means we get to protect the rots? Rest. I love protecting the rots. If I even leave a rock on me at all times. Must be graced by reason of rank, or in case I read to protect some rots. Come here, you crazy rots. I'm gonna protect you. All together with all your rot crap. Escape is impossible. You, Scott, and Joy spend 2 hours carefully connecting all the pages of the photo together. Turns out, there was a hidden message hidden in the dots. It reads...
Beware!
Oh,
I mean, you can take it.
thank you.
Beware! Whoop whoop is too hot and sexy. Smooch at your own risk.
Smog? Oh, it's you.
You smile quietly to yourself. Everything is going exactly according to Kid. You're a genius for bribing those birds to fly in that very specific pattern for this photo.
Now listen. I'm gonna give you an offer you can't refuse. What? Where is it? There is it.
Is it pudding?
This bad bitch has so much sunflower in it.
I'm trying to remember what seeds Okasan actually liked.
Tacos. Taco seeds.
I meant an edible, but sure.
What? Wait, are taco seeds actually a thing?
So in Hatoful, one of the last decisions you make is buying beans for a bird, and each bird has specific beans they like, and there's not a good way of figuring it out. Like, for that section of the game, when we were streaming it, I absolutely had a guide open, but... I'm not reconnecting Ross Rum! That is actually really query how they rolled out a recipe. Roll out, roll one, re-roll.
Yes, you're finally getting it! Omens are terrifying and we should take them very seriously. They're our only warning of the terrible earth-ending evil that's yet to come. In this case, the omen is telling us that whoop whoop is too hot. Fascinating. Previously, I have to admit that I was a bit interested in whoop whoop.
You're a bad omen.
But apparently, we need to be extremely wary of getting close to whoop whoop because her hotness is clearly the sign of an ancient evil.
Rat, Reach, this Rowan is really very. I'm originally ratting Rowan through my wrist of rears. Along with fireworks, river reading my rat.
That was one of his secret endings. It's okay, Scott, just stick with me. I've saved the world loads of times from tons of omens. Let's get out of here. Whoop whoop is clearly radiating some evil vibes. My name is Jupe, and you'll do what I say. Whoop whoop. My name is Jupe, and you'll do what I say. Whoop whoop.
Look, you spent a lot of money bribing pigeons for this silly plan, just to get your friends to think you're hot. Those pigeons totally scammed you.
I want my bird seed back.
Too late, Okasan is running over there.
No! I'll get the net.
You'll never catch him now.
Please watch Bastard Smalls on Yorkshire Ravens channel.
Scott also draws on your face with this marker, just to make sure you're as unhot as possible. You lose your dignity along with 2 creativity in 1 shot.
I'm not doing that. You couldn't tell, Lantern, but I picked up a Sharpie and pretended to draw on my face.
So, take a
Well,
nap.
Alright.
well, I was gonna do smarts, but I can't do that now.
I'm so sorry. I didn't think that through. I think...
I mean, it is a competitive game. So
Yeah, true.
I will go for the, I will go for the creativity one at the bottom left, which I'm assuming is Scout HQ.
Mhm. Look at him.
That day in Monster Scouts, you learn to identify different berries. Useful skill. You all search for berries and try to identify them. Blackberry, a blueberry, a chuckberry.
A snozberry. Who's ever heard of a snozberry?
But Rachel, the deer person, finds a very weirdly shaped berry that no one can identify. You all stare at it for hours. It's good. Choking on myself. It's closer to extract art than to a berry somehow. If they make the chuckberry joke, I'm gonna be mad.
This is the berry.
It's a true think piece. It forces you to reflect on berry inequality. And although there are no easy answers to the questions it poses, you all gain +2 creativity from the experience. Back at your tent, you spot Calculester fiddling with his ant. He's so tender with those small, leggy boys.
His little badges! Look at him! His little hat!
Calculester, ready to camp.
I forgot he was voiced by Jacksepticeye!
Oh, hello, friend Johnny Threedix. I was just deriving useful insights about organic life from my ant terrarium. Initially, I was worried that tiny 6-legged creatures might not be a fitting analog for more complex life forms. But friend Jerkwad informed me that we are all tiny 6-legged creatures for accounts. Concern averted.
I am tabbing like crazy. I don't know if anyone can tell because I'm getting so many bitrate notifications.
Anything for my ants.
Lately, I have been focused on giving my little ants the happiest lives possible. If I can just optimize their tiny ant lives.
Oh,
It will help me understand how to make my larger friends happier as well. Recently, however, I have run into an obstacle. As everyone knows, the happiness of an organic being is directly related to how efficient it is at working. And my ants are quite efficient. I hardly know any humans who can vomit so much material into the mouth of their exalted queen. Hold my beer.
Wait, what?
I wonder, are my ants as efficient as they could be?
Should I be concerned?
Surely there must be room for improvement, but I have tried everything I can think of without success. Transmitting a mathematical formula for organizational efficiency did not help, and neither did telling them to do their best in binary. I added a vowel to binary. I am at a loss.
I identify as non-binary.
Well, calculus does set the bar pretty low in terms of workable solutions. Surely you can think of something that will make these ants into harder workers.
The grind, but for ants. The fantasy of a meritocracy, or a yearly company retreat to Miami. The anticipation alone will fill them with determination. Oh my god, that was so forced.
I think the company retreat is fun, and I think the fantasy of a meritocracy is creativity. So I'm gonna go for the fantasy of a meritocracy.
I'm impressed with your thoughts and actions.
That was smart? Really?
I don't know why creativity would have helped there. A meritocracy is a
Constructing
real
fantasy.
thing.
Goodness, how did I not think of it sooner? The fiction of the meritocracy is perhaps the strongest force, propping up the vampiric remains of late capitalism.
I hate that I don't understand this.
I hate that I do understand this. Hell yeah, late capitalism. You think about indoctrinating the ants with a pile of Think Faces podcasts and spread into YouTube channels.
Is this going to be one of those events that I wholeheartedly avoid from now on?
You teach them a crucial and fundamental truth. Everyone gets where they are in life through hard work. So if you're suffering in any way, it's totally your fault.
Wait. That doesn't make sense. If... I thought...
Just keep moving! Just keep moving! Amazing! It's working already. See how the ants refuse to show any kind of worker solidarity out of a belief that their very status as workers is shameful.
I thought you were trying to make them to work harder.
See how the queen is able to cut benefits for her workers and force them to toil for longer hours because they no longer see themselves as having value outside of labor.
Wait. I thought...
Topical!
Are we in a meritocracy?
It's the illusion of a meritocracy, the fantasy of a meritocracy.
Oh. Shit.
I am not drunk enough for this.
I can pull some beer out of my parents' shelf that's just in the center of the living room if you want. I can like leave and come back and bring back a wine with a symbol on it that grosses me out.
I mean, I do have a giant bottle of non-alcoholic cider in my file cabinet. What's it doing in your file cabinet? Look, I needed a place to put it, okay? It was a gift from a former coworker. And even better, notice that those lucky few ants who managed to break through the drudgery and achieve some measure of success feel no loyalty to their former peers at all.
Wait, that's bad?
Oh, Christ.
Am I an asshole for hating my
This
classmates?
game. This game. The social stability and operational efficiency of this system knows no bounds. No wonder humans love it so much. Listen. Shut up.
Today on Layla and
aka Lantern is sad and Layla doesn't understand capitalism.
Well, not all humans love it. Cursory research results return a number of essays on how the meritocracy is a lie.
Oh, it's like diet culture! I've been reading The Fucking Diet by Carolyn Duder, so I've been getting into that whole thing lately. I need to ask you some things about nutrition later, by the way.
Alrighty. But those essays talk a lot about concepts such as dignity and class consciousness, which I do not understand. What I do understand are numbers, and the numbers don't lie, other than dishonest 7. That number is very slippery.
I'm just going to hope that's either an alcohol joke or a reference to an 80s movie, because it can't get any worse.
The numbers have gone up, which means your plan was a good one. If I were in charge of the meritocracy, I would put you at the very top.
Admin permissions to hug?
Unfortunately, I am not in charge of the meritocracy. I guess I'll just have to work harder. Perhaps you can teach me your secret. Oh, you'll teach calculus to work harder, alright. That's cool. You gain +2 smarts and +1 fun.
I learned a lot of things today. Let's trade places. Either you go first or I do. There's only 2 of us. Everybody chooses something bad. The illusion of a meritocracy.
A rat's anus.
That's a little presumptuous, but okay. Improv. Oh my god, this is my favorite one. Improv a 30-second pitch for a product that could eliminate said bad thing forever. Player words set the best and worst products. Start pitching now. Okay. Who
Hey
goes
there,
first?
Prince. Rat crap getting too much everywhere? Why not try genocide? The product that will get rid of rats and all of their anuses, and therefore all of their feces. Available for 3 easy payments of $9.95. But wait, there's more. Call now, and we'll throw in a thermonuclear warhead and a record player. So call today.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna set up a timer for myself. 30 seconds. Okay. And 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody! Did you know that meritocracy is an absolute lie? But don't worry, we can fix it, as long as we just actually give each other their dues, or something. I'm honestly not entirely sure. I don't know what a meritocracy is, but it's fine. The point is, capitalism is bad, and so are you for not knowing better than to not fall for capitalism. You are evil no matter what you do, everything is a lie. Sorry.
So support your local unions, folks.
Support your union, whatever that is.
Technically am part of a union, although I really need to get caught up on the and stuff like that, but that's a problem for me later.
Okay, I think you deserve that win. I didn't help at all. My sales pitch was just, there's nothing you can do. Pardon me, folks.
Is there a place where I could just do nothing?
I'm forgetting my stream etiquette because I have a person here that makes me feel more comfortable. Sherman, hello. We have a cat with us now.
We have a cat with us now.
Yep. Where are we dropping, boys? Ugh. Oh, boy. Nice.
I will go to the smart place, which I think is the woods.
Yep.
Oh, you are hiking through the woods. You find a little clearing with a beautiful blue pond. There's a very handsome man staring deeply into the pond. He's talking to his reflection like it's another person. A person he really wants to fuck. You swipe his wallet while he's not looking and find out his name is Narcissus. He is not an organ donor, asshole. He's one punch away from getting a free smart water at 7-Eleven. Well, he's definitely not going to be using that anytime soon. You head to the gas station and gain +2 smarts for your smart water.
Yeah.
You're hiking through the woods one fateful night with your friends, and you come across a terrible fright. You never believe it's lost again. Honestly, why do you even keep leaving camp? How are you not dead yet?
I was, huh?
I'm apparently immortal.
I was gonna go for, you're running through the woods, it's dark at night and your phone is dead, but running through the woods, actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf!
Lost.
Look, guys, this is it. We're gonna die out here in the boring-ass wilderness where there aren't even any filed filet mignons to eat.
Adventure awaits.
Really? That's what we're going with.
Yep, got no filet mignon. No one's gonna get that reference, because it's kind of an off-the-cuff one.
Calm down, idiot. I can find food easily. I can't promise you filet mignon, but if we find an animal or a slime and beat the shit out of it, it might drop a whole roasted chicken.
I appreciate that reference.
We don't have that kind of time. The only solution is cutting off our arms and eating them.
What? That's a terrible idea. I need both my arms for punching things.
Vampire killer.
What makes you think I don't? It's a sacrifice we all have to make. You just cut off your non-dominant arm and won't be as bad.
What if you suck with both of them?
Then the choice won't be hard to make. Well, yes it will.
Friend Damien, though I have no use for calories or dismemberment, I will also cut off my arm in solidarity.
This is why we love Calculester.
See, Calculester's not scared, so why are you, Slayer? You aren't finding roasted chickens, you are a roasted chicken.
Get good.
Ah, fuck you! I'm not scared. Hex, cut off your arm with me.
That's disembodied. Can I take Hex? They're non-binary and I haven't been voicing much.
Go for it.
Okay. No thanks. I don't have arms. Just hands. I think we'll just eat this bagel. You do you though.
The Belmont has pulled out a great axe and a great cutting board, and already has her own literal chopping block. That's gonna be tricky, because chopping with an axe requires a hell of a wind-up. Speaking from experience here.
I can only imagine with one hand.
Yeah, especially if it's a great axe with one hand.
Mm.
You're about to stop her when you hear a doorbell ring.
Pizza delivery.
Or... Is this a butcher shop or something? Damn it, I'm lost again.
Greetings, fellow organic life forms.
I want to romance the pizza person.
The pizza ghoul.
Because I want pizza, damn it.
Pisha.
Give me some good Detroit style.
Pisha.
How coincidental. We are also lost. Where are you trying to go, friend stranger? Actually, the Detroit style pizza place by me does vegan pizzas, which is cool. I should try those sometime.
Nice.
Wolfram and Hart Law Firm. Not sure which tree I took a wrong turn at, but I'm definitely not in the right spot, huh?
I think.
Cal! Belmont! Team meeting now!
Her name
Do
is
this
Belmont.
Damien style.
Okay, now that we're all discreetly huddled up away from the pizza bowl with Flat, we need to convince them this is Wolfram and Hart to give us the pizza.
Here for it.
Bold move. Hex likely.
You got Moxie, kid.
Server error.
We can't, friend Damien. Lying and stealing are wrong. You are doing both at once. That makes this wrong by a factor of 2.
Calculester. You don't understand. Remember that circle of life chart I drew up for you?
The one with the baby and the stoned hippie? And the fucking gators?
Look here. It says clearly that JKLantern is the natural predator of pizzas. That can't be right. It's all part of nature for JKLantern to use his cunning and metalness to prey on any pizza they see.
And Layla's.
Engaging campmodule.exe.
Ah, okay, I understand now that the circle of life is above the law. What is your hunting strategy, friend Damien?
Easy. We ask Johnny Three Dicks what to do. Damien's lanterns and Johnny Three Dicks have a symbiotic relationship. He hunts, I eat. So what's it gonna be, Johnny Three Dicks?
Prove to the pizza girl that this is a law firm by suing her in a very credible way. Find a wolf, a ram, and a heart in the woods. Glue the wolf and ram together, put them in suits, add glasses and fancy suitcases, and voila! Wolf, ram, and a heart law firm.
The bottom one feels like it's creativity. The top one, I could see it being either smarts or boldness.
I think it was smarts. We got this event in the stream with my other friends, and we we chose this one and it ended well.
Well, my girlfriend's dad's a lawyer, so I'll sue their ass.
Okay, so like, I know this was my amazing idea, but are you guys sure we can actually sue her? The only times I've been to court, I was in the defendant's chair.
Calculaster 2.0.
Worry not, my friend. I was friend Vera's aide in her questionably legal law firm last semester. Where is Vera, anyway? I have memorized the proper procedures for falsely accusing a defendant.
I think she's too sophisticated for summer camp. Yeah, and I watched like a fuck ton of procedural law TV shows, so I got all the lingo down. This'll be easy breezy. And I've played the entire Danganronpa series, and also I've started Ace Attorney. And we got...
I did aviary attorney, my girlfriend's dad is a lawyer, my uncle's a lawyer, and I've been told repeatedly that I should have gone to law school. Hindsight.
Yeah, I've played Murder by Numbers, but there were no courtrooms in that. We reenacted that one scene in Harry Potter where Harry Potter is on trial, and I played Harry Potter. So that's something. Here, watch this. Miss Pizza Delivery Girl, is it? We here at Wolfram and Hart present you with a subpoena to bring your company, Pozzo's Pizza, to a court of law.
See ya in court, sucker.
Yeah! Get sued, noob! It's like a game over, but for your life, or something. Ah, shit, you dudes are suing Pozzo's? This has never happened before.
My thoughts and opinions do not reflect Coco's Pizza, so...
I don't know why I called it Coco's Pizza in the voice acting, but whatever. I mean, in the woods, specifically. It happens other places all the time. So, see you in court, I guess. 1 sec.
Date is set, and a few days later, you and your friends roll up to court, ready to chew gum and smack gavels.
And we're all out of gavels.
Hex in the house.
All rise, ladies and gentlepersons of the jury. We of Wolfman and Hart legal team move to indict whatever the fuck the defendants as guilty of.
Objection.
Hold it! Don't object to us, Damien. You're on our side.
But the bailiff made me swear on a Bible that I would tell the truth. That's an affront to my culture.
Ah, because you are a demon, correct?
What a noob.
Oh, because telling the truth is for nerds. Take that.
Ugh, Your Honor, I can no longer represent my fellow lawyer in this matter.
But you are not representing Damien, friend Hex. Your Honor, I would like to motion for an insanity plea for my team.
That's fair.
I can't carry this one.
You foolishly foolish fool! You're showing our inexperience! Your Honor, the entire legal system pleads the fifth!
This is a shit show. Luckily, previous lawsuits have only proved that Pozzo's Pizza has more OSHA violations than a Mortal Kombat arena. Ooh, burn! So they were found guilty before you even got here. The pizza parlor is sentenced to comp you with a pizza that was supposed to be delivered to Wolfram and Hart. Cool.
My best part about this outcome is you went to court 2 days later and you're already out of the woods and could have gotten normal food anyway.
Sure, but this was more satisfying.
It was.
You all ate it. It's kind of cold now, but that's okay because it tastes You also win 2 boldness and 1 fun.
It's evil. It's diabolical. It's lemon scented. I forgot you've never seen the SpongeBob movie.
I have not.
It's a very good movie, actually.
Yeah, I've heard it's surprisingly good.
I love Mindy. Okay, I think she likes creativity and charm. Maybe boldness. My boldness is pretty good right now. Which one's charm again? It's the Camp Dome. This is Sparta. Boing.
That day at the Camp Dome, you all play the classic children's game, The Floor is Lava with a twist. The floor is literally lava.
Knees.
You're all hopping here and there, trying to survive the dangers of, lava. Then one of your teammates falls.
Stacy! No!
Stacy is sinking into the lava, dying a slow, agonizing death. You offer a hand, but it's too late. Before disappearing under the hot lava, Stacy whispers Stacy's last words.
Whoop whoop. Your hair looks great. Where's my...
It does. You gain +2 charm from such a nice compliment.
I can't believe Stacy's fucking dead.
Later, you're looking around for Joy. You just finished reading her copy of How to Be a Slightly Better Friend Despite Your Suffocating Horniness by Dr. Huge Boner, MD. You see Joy nearby. She's quietly reading, and you learn that it's Ruki. So you give the book back and turn to go. Yay, you showed basic respect for your friend.
Wait. Whoop whoop. That's it? You're just gonna leave without introducing any absurd high-stakes shenanigans?
Duty calls.
Come on, don't be shy. You're always inciting the anger of dark evil forces, and I always save you thanks to my magical powers and impeccable leadership skills.
You tell Joy that you don't really have any urgent adventures to go on. Ever since you stabbed that ghost in the face last week, things around camp have been pretty chill.
I got stabbed in the face, bitches! Now that's a party!
Huh. Well, I guess that's good. I mean, it's not like I was hoping you were possessed by an eldritch horror so I could cleanse you and save the world from primal evil. In fact, I'm happy that you're not interrupting me with life or death narrative stakes. I was technically supposed to take the summer off, so I guess I'll relax.
Joy is so cute. And also a low-key workaholic.
Low-key?
Interesting. You remind her that she defeated Dimitri and Morty's plans to poison the water supply last week. That was enough heroics, right?
Whoop whoop! You're totally right! Dimitri and Morty are my closest official nemesis. We should head over to Camp Rival Camp right away!
Let's save the world.
We can spy on Dimitri and Morty and make sure they're not plotting the end of the world or the rise of the dark side or anything like that. Great idea! Whoop whoop!
Not what you meant, but whatevs. You follow Joy to Camp Rival Camp and you two hide out in the bushes. Right away, you spot Dimitri and Morty.
Check out those fiendish, muscular villains. They're clearly planning some kind of evil scheme. Just look at them! They're using that sword to make adorable origami animals?
Yep, Morty and Dimitri are doing some adorable and maybe deadly arts and crafts. Before long, they move on to their next BFF activity. Grooming an alpaca. Dimitri put a party hat on and a poncho on an alpaca, and Morty is busy waving beads. They're having so much fun. I didn't know we were playing Pack-a Plus.
I love these pictures so much. They're so cute. Okay, I know it doesn't look like they're being evil, but what if that's a sacrificial alpaca? Maybe they're preparing to sacrifice it in some kind of evil ritual.
Then you watch as these two shirtless goofballs cook up some homemade raspberry jelly. Been a while since I've done that. Somehow they fashion some fancy jelly beards. And wear the beards? Sticky but sexy.
Jelly hat.
I have a hat very much like that.
This is so frustrating! I can't tell if these two are doing evil deeds or if they're being stupid. And I'll look like a total idiot if I intervene when there's no evil to defeat. I can't believe I'm saying this, but... Whoop whoop! What do you think? How do we tell if Morty and Dimitri are actually being evil? Dimitri and Morty are idiots, and stupidity is basically a different language. Hire an interpreter who's fluent in stupidity. I mean, Lantern's right here.
Indeed.
Disney movies taught you well. If these two are evil, they'll burst into a classic villain song sooner or later. Okay, that one has to be creativity. And the top one's...
I could see that one being fun as well, but it's either creativity or fun.
And this is either smarts or boldness, which are both higher anyway. Could be charm either, but still.
Huh. Someone who's fluent in stupidity. It's interesting, but I'm not sure who we... Oh my goddess, I know exactly who we can ask. You know oh, it's you.
You know exactly who she means. You get out your phone and call.
Howdy.
Right, guys. Rags are resting right out and ramp rival ramps rushes. Right rough ragging out in rushes. And runtimes reading on them.
Thanks for coming, Scott. Whoop whoop! And I have a favor to ask. You know how you're a really good boy, right?
I'm a good boy.
Rats. Right of a really, really, really good boy.
Since you're such a good boy, we want you to go talk to Dimitri and Morty, right over there. Then come back here and tell us if they're planning anything nefarious. Got it?
Scott walks over to Dimitri and Morty. You're worried that this is going to end with a werewolf, minotaur, vampire blood.
Have you met any of them? Oh my god! Oh my god!
But shockingly, Dimitri and Morty immediately sense that Scott is just as dumb as they are. They invite Scott to play Jellybeard with them. He enthusiastically agrees. For 3 solid hours of solid playtime, Scott heads back over to you and Troy. You guys are still hiding in the bushes. Scott has a full beard made of jelly.
Oh my god!
Ray Roy, hey Rue Rise! Riot the roast runner ever of all rhyme with Retreat and Rory. Rero, Rue and Rega, Rena Rudder and Relly Ramage. Bruising Roly, Rena Rudder Red, Rena Reared Rado, Raspberry Rary.
This has been joyful.
God, this warms my cynical heart. Sounds like you three had a lot of wholesome, non-evil fun together.
Roy, when I rees Ray roar with Retreat and Rory. Rees.
I love you so fucking much! Of course you can. Thanks again for your help, Scott. You're a good boy. And you're a great friend. Wow, that was deeply adorable. The stupidity interpreter was actually a pretty good idea. Whoop whoop! Thanks. I have to admit, maybe I have been a little too obsessed with saving the day all the time.
Finally, I can read in peace.
I am officially going to take the rest of the day off. Maybe we could spend it together?
You spend a romantic afternoon with Troy, and Scott makes you a custom jelly beard. You ate your own beard, and get 2 charm and 1 boldness.
That's how pluses. Everybody choose something good. The reality of a meritocracy, which sadly doesn't exist.
Pizza.
Yes. Player orders decide based on the likelihood that this thing would not be seen as good during the Middle Ages. Start debating now. I feel like...
The reality of a meritocracy would not be seen as good in the Middle Ages, because during the Middle Ages, they believed strongly in the divine right of kings. Therefore, attempting to upset that natural order by achieving success because you're good at something would be viewed as against the natural order set down by God. You do not know your place, and you should be executed as a heretic and a traitor to the crown.
What about pizza?
Pizza is technically a flatbread, and it existed in the Middle Ages. It was originally made in Greece, and basically was a form of bread that Grecian women could make quickly while cooking more proper loaves of bread. It was a snack. So it's just a form of bread. It would be seen as harmless in the Middle Ages.
I learned something.
And I win!
No, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck Milo. Okay.
Oh, God damn it.
Okay. So this is basically the cafeteria scene.
Okay.
This guy, what this guy does is, I think he's called the Mothman. The Mothman will like, he likes gossip. You will be given a prompt, pick a celebrity, pick a kind of costume, and then like a rumor gets spread based on the stuff you said, and a character, another player of your choosing. And this, we can both just sit at this bench and like give each other like stats with the power of friendship.
Friendship?
Yes, friendship.
This is not about friendship, this is about competition and romance. Or it's about friendship,
Yeah.
One of the two.
Yeah, I guess this is my choice. I mean, unless you want to do friendship or one of the other characters, I kind of want to do. I kind of want to show you the gossip event.
Go for it.
Okay, this was hilarious. The first when we did it in the other stream, I will send you the clip. You read for the Mothman while I retrieve the clip.
Oh, no. Yes, it, whatever.
Such an annoyance.
I apologize, I'm in a bit of a mood today. Nothing seems to cheer me up. Aw, that's too bad. Would a little gossip be enough to lift Moss's spirits? Well, perhaps, but only if it was really, really good gossip.
Oh.
Damn, really good gossip is a bit of a tall order, but hopefully you can rise to the challenge.
Oh. Alright, so do I shit talk myself or you? Oh, but
Follow
first.
your heart.
I suck at making decisions. Oh no. Okay, okay, well, the clip I just sent you was about Vicky, so, I'm gonna tell everyone about your 3 dicks, Johnny 3 Dicks.
Excellent.
Alright. Choose one.
Let's see here. I do actually own a couple of knives. They're chef's knives. I wish I had Thundercat figurines.
I mean, 3 dicks, eggplants.
Okay. Go for it.
Thumb-sucking, doing taxes, singing opera at pitch perfect, and displaying controversial short-sighted opinions on climate change. Okay, shut the fuck up! I didn't know I was in 7th grade! I will slap you!
I absolutely have to do taxes because I'm an adult.
Okay. Type in something you can buy in bulk. What does that mean?
Basically something you can get a shitload of at once, like something you'd pick a crap load of up at, like, Costco, or Sam's, or BJ's.
I feel like I did this with a certain something in a game before. I can't remember which one it was. Oh yeah, I play D&D. I'm just gonna put... It's probably not the funniest thing I could have put, but I shouldn't self-deprecate when I improvise, so...
See, I was gonna go with underpants.
It is a miracle that it could fit healing potions. I was so tempted to just leave it at healing pot. And I will. Because drugs.
I mean, there's a dispensary on every corner here.
Underwear pot?
Oh my.
People are into some weird shit, man. I've seen that one episode of 10 Minute Power Hour where fucking fucking Crank Gameplays just took off his underwear and put it on a sheet. Underwear pie. Let's go.
I live for the gossip.
Wow, that was incredible, gossip. My mood is now so much happier. I can't wait to tell this to everyone whose spirits need uplifting. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome.
Soon, Mossman has spread your gossip to the entire campground.
Hello.
Oh, hot guy.
He needs an appropriate hot guy voice. Hey, listen! I just heard the weirdest gossip about John at 3 Dicks.
I can't believe we're talking to O-Chunks. Hi, Chris! My friend from the aforementioned other stream!
Hello!
Finally! These two worlds are colliding! Okay, so Chris, I rage quit later, alligator. Not literally, but like, the last 2 mini games that I had to do, fuck it, just look up the true ending on YouTube. I promise Pat didn't die. Now I'm playing Monster Camp with my friend JKLantern, who is my internet brother. Say hi, internet brother.
So, as you may know by now, John of 3 Dicks is super into artisanal eggplants, right? Which is weird enough by itself, but here's where it gets weirder. When John of 3 Dicks was 4, his parents noticed that he tended to enjoy doing taxes way more than most children. That sounds on brand for me.
But who am I to judge?
In the most unexpected parenting twist, they decided to encourage this behavior. They're rewarding John at 3 Dicks by forcing him to lick several eggplants for an hour a day.
Yeah, sorry, Chris. I don't know what to do about the lag. I know it's there.
It's pretty bad.
I figured. Is there any way to, like, turn down bitrate or whatever? Or something?
Probably, but in Starstream, I'm just there to look pretty, so...
You know what? What if I get rid of face cam? How do I turn off face cam?
I'm assuming there's an option for it, like...
Remove. Yes. Remove webcam. Nope. I just got rid of the, outline. How do I turn off face cam? Deactivate. There we go. Alright. Did that help, Chris? Oh, crap. Are you still there, Lantern?
Oh yeah, I'm still here. Sorry. In the most... Okay, yep. I am absolutely still here.
Mm-hmm.
Lick several eggplants for an hour a day.
Oh.
Let's see here. Yeah, looks like it's still frozen.
Ugh. I really don't know what to do about that. I'll try to fix it later.
Now, John at 3 Dicks is so obsessed with eggplants that he once sold his uncle's entire collection of vintage underwear pod in exchange for a very rare one.
I guess life is strange and
It
beautiful.
really makes you think, huh?
It does.
It does make
Oh.
makes you think that Johnny 3 Dicks is gonna gain +2 charm. And he does.
Oh, hey, I helped you out!
So close to sleep time, yet so far.
Alright, what do you want to do? I recommend...
I'm gonna go make friends with Calculester and the Shit Lord.
Yeah, shit, look. Layla? Yes, Chris? I exist. One sec. Oh, he messaged me. Oh.
find the shit lord and Calculaster drinking enough wine to bleed France dry, which is odd because, you know, Calculaster doesn't have a mouth. He's sticking it directly in his USB port.
Welcome to a new day with Milo Belladonna.
I hate them so much.
Okay, so they need a hateable voice, right? Do you want to take this or should I?
I'll take them.
I have to say, I think that the natural crispness of the Pinot Grigio pairs nicely with the gooey processed sweetness of the toasted marshmallow. How I turn off? There we go. And boop. Yet the Syra's smoky undertones are undoubtedly the perfect complement to a burnt weenie. What are your thoughts, Calculaster, darling?
I think that a nice box of red wine is exactly what I need to relax after an exhausting PTA reading and a thoroughly unsatisfying love-making session with my husband, Greg.
What on earth are you talking about?
Is this what people call camping?
Oh, sorry, was my meaning not clear enough? Perhaps this minion meme will suffice to explain my thoughts. Calculaster's become a stay-at-home mom, got it. Look here, it says I whine because my kids whine. What a clever little pun.
Where are you getting your sommelier information from? I don't think it's a terribly credible source.
One of my friends was becoming a sommelier at one point. Sigh, I fear you are right, friend Milo, but I have no taste buds, and so I have resorted to Google searching I love wine in order to formulate my critique. But I dearly wish to participate somehow. It seems that the bitter tastes of wine and divorce are integral to the organic experience. How can I be a part of it?
Oh hey, now it's a different image. That's cool. Shut the fuck up, Chris.
I mean, that's progress.
It is.
What a fascinating aesthetic question. Truly, how can a wholesome computer boy enjoy a wine tasting?
Wine tasting isn't about taste, it's about the drama. How does the wine make you reflect on the fleeting, flavorful joys of life? It's okay, Cal. Nobody actually drinks wine at a tasting anyway. Just swirl it around and throw two random adjectives together, people will think you're cultured as hell. Reminder, stats don't matter, it's just who are you siding with in the argument.
I feel like the second one.
Yeah, it's definitely...
I am happy.
Oh, there's
Oh,
a little
how
kissing
exciting.
sound effect!
Now I can finally put that random adjective generator I impulsively downloaded to good use. It's right next to my, Macho Man Randy Savage app, which a friend of mine actually has.
There's actually more to wine tasting than just making things up, and
Are you sure? Because after swirling the